Welcome to the student view of this Applied Statistics in GIS Moodle course. The first thing is that this demo is recorded because you need to be logged in with the account of a person enrolled as a student. If you are an instructor of the class, your grades or your completion status are not tracked, so you can never see the course like this, even when you change your role to student in Moodle. So here I'm logged in with a colleague's account who is enrolled as a student in this Moodle course. The main section here, the main section features the syllabus here and a few other items I'll mention later. And then you see the course is organized into 3 sections. You can see the quests where students can access ongoing projects they have to complete step by step. And elements of wisdoms are theoretical elements the students need to be able to tackle certain quest levels. And then reds, which is for group work. So here I'm in the quest level. So the quest level is a series of maps and a new map unveils each time a quest is completed. So here this student is on the first quest, so there is only one map. So you can see that a quest is a project that is diced into several tasks, and each level here is for a task, and each level needs to be completed before the next level can be tackled. So the map shows the completion status, a green circle for tasks that were satisfactorily completed, and here you have a red circle because level 3 was completed, but I wasn't satisfied, so I didn't issue a passing grade. Grades are 0, 1, and 1 is for passing. So the map provide the links to the activities. So here if I click on quest 2, you see it's an assignment. All quest levels are assignments, and you have the instructions, and the student submitted and has the passing grade of 1. So this quest level, this assignment was open in a new tab, so I can close it to get back to the quest map. And you can see that when you put the mouse over each quest level, you have a description of what this quest level is about. And sometimes you have the requirement of a element of wisdom, which is a prereq. So here for level 3, the student needs to have completed the disaggregation element of wisdom. And so element of wisdom are theoretical pieces, and we're going to see next how they work. Here you can see that this student has attempted 4 elements of wisdom that were needed for his quest levels, and 3 of them were completed with a passing grade, and the last one is not quite good yet. It has a red cross because the grade is not good enough. And so each time an element of wisdom is passed with a green check, a new one appears under to be attempted. So if I click on one element of wisdom, for instance, you see that they can be different, but most of them are composed of a lesson and a quiz. So if I click on the lesson, it's a traditional Moodle lesson where you have content elements and you can have questions. And questions can be multiple choices and different things. So the thing here is that it's set up so that they can reattempt the lesson as many times as they need to reach a passing grade. The other element is a quiz that I need to be able to use calculated questions, because you cannot get calculated questions in a Moodle lesson. And so here, because I'm doing stats, I want them to be able to make to attempt questions with calculation based on random numbers, and so they need to be in separated quizzes, which is a little bit of a pain. The last section is for reds, which are supposed to be group projects, small projects that are supposed to work as recapitulation of the different quests. And so here you see I have only one red with the instructions, and the teams. Students are sorted in the teams in the order in which they finish the first quest. If we go back to the main section, beside the syllabus, which is the first thing, know the rules here, I have a few other elements which are motivational elements, and these are secondary things students can do, and this will earn them medals. Medals are really like badges that I use for side tasks. So for instance, this student has earned 2 badges by submitting a tool in a quest level that was something optional, and he did it. So he earned 1 badge, 1 medal. And his tool was faster than mine, so he earned another one. So there is a portion of the grade that will be based on the number of medals earned. And a way to earn medals is to contribute to those 3 activities here. So one is a loot chest, which is a Moodle database where a student can post some interesting things they find. And well, in fact, I'm not really satisfied by the model of the Moodle database. It doesn't work very well, and I might use a Google Doc next time. On the other hand, something that works well because it's based out of Google Docs is repository of help sessions. So here, each time you receive help from a classmate, you're supposed to fill out this Google form, and it feeds a Google database, and here you can see a graph of the helpers, and helpers will be awarded medals at the end of the class. And the last thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to have them prepare their final exam. So the final exam is the Nirvana in our language. And so there is a link here to a shared Moodle presentation. And they are supposed to add slides, 1 slide by question they would like to have in the final exam. And so obviously they haven't done anything yet, but hopefully they will get the final exam ready for me, or mostly. Thanks for your attention, and thanks for touring my Moodle course.